And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Bubba and the Bloom, episode 295. It's a live Gladiator night starting in about 3 minutes, so we'll be kicking things off here real quickly. But before we get to that, you can follow me on Twitter at BDentric, the podcast at Bubba Bloom Pod, and on Patreon at patreon.com/Bubba Bloom, and my co-host, as always, on Twitter at RyanBHQ. Ryan Bloomfield, how we doing, my friend?
We're holding it together. I would say we're rolling, but we're rolling downhill a little bit right now. I'm in the basement in the lab. Kids are upstairs. At any moment of time, especially once they hear me talking to you, they probably will come down. My wife will be home in about 5 minutes. So the dicey period will last only 5 minutes. Hopefully neither one runs away while I'm down here. Other than that, my mouse doesn't work. I can't scroll anything, so I can't use a spreadsheet. Other than that, I'm excited, man. It's going to be fun.
Oh, you can't use a spreadsheet? Shucks. You get to draft like the rest of us.
No, I can't scroll down my queue and stuff. So
no, that's not good.
Problem. I may draft from my phone, actually. Didn't think about that.
I mentioned that to someone in the Discord. It's not the worst thing you can do right now.
I don't know why the hell the thing doesn't work. Maybe I'll turn it off and on, just like you told me at first pitch. Yeah, turn the projector off.
Just turn it on. It helps. Yeah, that's a whole other story that we didn't tell you guys, but we'll get to that at a later date and time. That's. I'm not gonna throw some of these comments in the chat, or you'll be in my boat here pretty soon. But yeah, it's going to be fun. The Gladiator, we've done this the last 2 years. This is year 3 of the NFBC holding Gladiators. For those of you that are new, it's 15 teams, 23 rounds. You set your roster. Basically, you draft all 23 spots, and that is it. That's why it's a Gladiator. There's no moves. You just pray that your guys stay healthy. There's definitely some strategy involved. I'm not very good at these, but these are more just, hey, let's have some fun. Let's get to know the player pool, see what happens. And luckily, Ryan, we have it's like a Patreon league, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
With just like we looked ahead, we planned, God forbid, and we just said, hey, it's all empty. Fill it up, folks. And they filled it up. So it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I think last Friday morning we put the call out to the Discord. This is a legit Gladiator part of the overall. We all just filled this Tuesday night slot within like 2 or 3 hours once we put the call out. We are showing names. We will be busting each other's chops throughout the draft. Everyone is cool with that. That's in the league and on board. And this is all Patreon folks and folks in our Discord that filled it up this quick. A lot of trash talk heading into the freaking draft tonight. And appreciate everyone in the comments. We got like 30 of you guys already in here. Keep them coming. I can't scroll, so I can only see the last, 5 or 6 comments, but I'll try and keep an eye on that. Plus, maybe even try and draft. We'll see.
It's funny. Ben Bingham is in the Discord talking about eating his snacks for the draft, and he says he's got my Cheerios ready. I'm like, is this my toddler when she wakes up in the morning? But I guess we have different ideas of snacks. It's why you're a normal-sized human being and I am not. So, yeah, we got that going. And, we're ready to rock and roll here, Ryan. The first guy, Aaron Judge, off the board at number 1. Aaron Judge.
So did you say which what picks we have?
No, I have 14 and Ryan has 12, so we're at the back end. Witt went 2, and I've seen Witt go 4 in drafts right now, so that's big. We could use Ryan. We could use your ADP tracker as well. So
I could. If I could scroll, that would work. But
I'm going to use it. Pretty convenient. We have a 15-team, 12-team, and a Gladiator tab, which I believe I should be on the Gladiator tab for this.
That would be advised. Actually, no. Click on the 12-teamer.
Hey, I want to throw out there though, because Shohei usually goes number 1 in drafts. In your Gladiator, when you draft him, you don't have to do it right away, but he's either in your util or your pitching spot. You don't have the luxury of flipping him around. Like there goes Shohei at number 3, Deshaun Chard, but he'll have to decide as the draft goes on where he goes in his lineup. And I'm assuming util's where you want Shohei Ohtani.
That'd be tough to draft to kind of forget. No pressure, Chard. To forget and take like an extra hitter, and then all of a sudden you have to have Ohtani as a pitcher.
It'd be like auctioning Ohtani and Schwarber and realizing you can only play one of them at a time.
Yeah, so that would be very similar, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. We've got J-Ram at 4. There's Scooble at 6, first pitcher off the board. I was looking at the ADP earlier, Ryan, and there's 3 pitchers currently going in the top 15, and He's like 5 in the top 20 right now. So pitching goes aggressively in these drafts.
It does. And let's get the pronunciations correct. That would be Dave Soa, Team
Soa,
4, who took.
Which I've been pronouncing so wrong forever.
For a long time.
Yes.
So, I fully expect 3 pitchers to go. I may be able to take one of them. I am up in 4 picks. Ellie De La Cruz just went 8th to our good buddy, Mr. Martin Sokolsky. Ben Bingham just took Acuna. So I'm going to have a pick of, I can either go starter, Crochet, or Skeens, or take J-Rod.
No, you might not be able to go Crochet if Zito gets you here now. Let's do it right out the gate, Zito. Just completely. There it goes. There goes your starter idea.
Zito's probably doing that just to screw with me. I think he posted an IPA in the Discord leading up to said event tonight.
He said he's an old and had to go to bed early last night just so he could be up for tonight. Him and John Wilder. Yes. Sorry, you're on the clock though.
No, it's cool. We're able to do this a little bit early. This is 10 Eastern, 7 our time, which is also why my kids are still awake. This is also why we do our normal podcast at 9 o'clock local for stress purposes. Rocking the M's hoodie tonight.
So I know where you're going.
Going Julio Rodriguez, 12.
Now the fun begins because Ben made fun of me on Bench with Bubba looking at ADPs. Oh, you could go Tatis and Henderson. I'm like, if I do that, just quit now because that's just against everything I branded myself with. So there's a player I'm hoping.
Well, you're going to take Lindor. I know you're going to take Lindor or Caminero.
It's one of those two, yes. It's Caminero or Lindor. So whichever Cardinal does. Cardinal takes Caminero. So I'll take Francisco Lindor as my first pick at pick 14.
That's a shocker. I've never seen you pick Lindor first ever. Mookie Betts is still on the board.
Yeah, he's going to probably be on the board for a little while for you if you're interested. But my next pick might surprise you. There goes Nick Kurtz, 15th, last pick of round 1. And then Cal Raleigh. So we got the Kurtz Raleigh. We got about 110 home run double tap there.
That's Dustin the Python Hunter, too. He's on the prowl tonight. Kurtz and Raleigh. Wow, that's a lot of power.
I went Vladito. Okay. And I went Vladito because I really want he plays almost every day. Great batting average. Like that goes a long way in a format like this in my mind. So pair a 30-30 guy up with at least 25 to 30 home runs and a 300 average. I like the start.
You like the start. I've never heard that phrase before. I like the start. So every team looks good through 2 rounds, my man. Plus, you're used to 12s. You're going to be sweating here in 18th, 20th round.
There goes Gunner. You're welcome, Cardinal. You can have him. Okay, Bloom. What are we matching J-Rod with?
We are I got to go with our collective guy, right? Even though I'll probably draft all outfielders to start, but most of my drafts I either don't have any outfielders or I start with way too many. I'm going to go Kyle Tucker with Julio.
There you go.
2 outfield to start. Is that a good start, or is that?
It's not bad. J-Rod's a 30-30 guy. Tucker, if he ever stays healthy, we know where that goes. So it could be great. And depends on where Tucker lands, I guess. I don't think it really matters where Tucker lands, but some people might say so. So I don't mind it. J-Rod Tucker, it's not bad. Tucker used to be a first-round player. So that's where we're at right now. So Zito goes Crochet Tatis. Like Tatis, if he falls in round 2 to 3, I'm like much more interested than I usually am. But I wrote about him recently for the Patreon. We talked about him a lot. I don't know if he ever gets past 30 home runs again these days. It's just his new profile is so different than what it's been in the past. He ran a lot this last year for the first time, but we'll see.
By ADP, that was a pretty big fall for Tatis. I believe he was 13 or 14 and went, 18. So whatever. There goes. So always, the everlasting, I guess maybe it's not an argument anymore. Everlasting SP4 argument. Yoshinobu Yamamoto went to Ben to pair with Acuna. And again, just to repeat, I'm seeing a couple comments in the chat. Everyone is cool. This is all our Discord, Patreon. Everyone's cool with names. We checked with NFBC as well. So we are making this more like a home league and kind of our style of naming names and busting people's chops as we go.
Sokolsky goes De La Cruz and Schwarber, so he's gotten rid of batting average, but he's got a lot of power and some speed, so that's good.
That'll be interesting how Martin. So like when you start with, and again, this does have an overall, but whatever. Let's say this is a standalone league. Does Martin just punt batting average at this point? Because it's going to be very hard to make up BA with Ellie and Schwarber. You're great with counting stats, of course, but I'll be interested to see how Martin deals with that, or if he just says, screw it, I'm going to punt.
Couple things. Dom Rello, our buddy, he took Andres Munoz with his second pick, the first closer off the board there. In round 2, you'll see that in Gladiators. And then SP5, Christopher Sanchez.
I know.
Paired up with J-Ram for SOA.
That's crazy. I'm doing my first, or I guess my second one if you count the meatball, my first draft and hold 15-teamer, and I saw Christopher Sanchez go in the early 3rd, and I'm like, man, I need to get used to that. Martin's in the chat, and so pretty much every drafter is in the chat, so we'll try and highlight those as we go. Martin says the hit tool changes for Ellie are legit. He's batting 270 in 2026, so got a little bit of a flag plant there from Martin. He is not punting batting average. He is saying Ellie could be a plus batting average asset this year.
I like Sean Chard start with Shohei and Big Meat Pete the Polar Bear. That's a lot of power right there.
That's a ton of power. I took my first share of Big Meat Pete the Polar Bear in the second round of my DC yesterday, so I like that.
I have at least one as well. I'm a big fan of that power upside. All right, round 2 in the books. We got 5 starting pitchers and 1 closer off the board. So expect some closers to start coming hot and heavy here in round 3, especially if you follow the ADP tracker. This is go time. Chris Sale, SP6.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a ton of starters start to go here. Team 1, I believe, is one of our Georgia fans. Not Lang, Canton Dog, I believe, is Team 1. We got 2 Georgia fans in this here draft, Team 1 and Team 10. Have to deal with that.
Yeah, but it's interesting because before the postseason, it was like Gilbert was the SP4. Now he's falling rapidly. James Wood, interesting pick there from Helmer. He's got Witt, PCA, and Wood. So a lot of ceiling play right there. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can't get with Wood or PCA second or third round. Again, I don't know what's a good pick, a bad pick, but for me, that's too low of a floor. High ceiling, high as hell ceiling.
It's a big ceiling play. He's going for he sees a goofy room. He's going for the ceiling to win it all. Right here is the way I look at it.
Yeah. Gilbert has been falling. I don't think he'll be around when I pick.
I'd be surprised, but you never know. Edwin Diaz, second closer off the board.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on closers? I mean, you're writing closers for the Black Book right now. What's your thought on going second, third round in a Gladiator for a closer?
You kind of have to. Like, if you look at a lot of guys that do very successful, sometimes they'll have at least 1, if not 2, by the end of like round 6. You just lock them in. And right now, if you look at the closing landscape, it ain't safe. So here we go. Diaz, Duran. See, Dom's got
double tap Dom. Jeez,
that's what I'm saying. And he knows, like, he does a lot of Gladiators. Getting those early ones goes a long, long way.
Man, closer run. So Edwin Diaz, Yohan Duran, and Mason Miller all went early third round here. So pretty much, it's like
disappears quickly.
It just disappears. Like then by ADP, the next closer up is Cade Smith. I can't spend a third round pick on.
He's a top 5. He's a top 5 closer this year. He should go any moment.
I guess. Am I going to spend a third round pick
on someone who
doesn't have 20 saves? You're going to take him?
I will. If he won't get to me, but I would take him.
I'm going to Ole Cade Smith. Let's see.
I was hoping he'd make it this far. I think Cade Smith's legit. Bennett actually broke him down based on his steamer projections tonight on bench with Bubba. He's really, really good. Okay. See, Wilder with the curveball there. He's got 2 shorts. He's got a middle infield and a shortstop. Now there goes Gilbert, but it just depletes the shortstop position for the future people.
And that's what you can do in Gladiators is drain the pool at a position. Now shortstop's pretty deep, so taking 2. I mean, Wilder could take 3, could go back and take a third one. But you can definitely kind of drain a position in these Gladiators because it doesn't really matter. That's a mindset change. It doesn't really matter what your positions are because your team's your team, and that's it at the end of the draft. So there goes Cade Smith to Ben Bingham. Good Lord.
Yeah,
You think that's you think that's the right move? Yeah. I mean, he is
I
really
think so.
good, but
Yes.
you're spending a 3rd round pick on someone with, I think, less than 20 career saves.
Yeah,
He hasn't had the chance.
It's not his chance. Like if you look at his other numbers, though, dude. Okay, I'll let people can listen if you want, but he's got like 95 or more Ks in 3 straight seasons, over 100 the last 2. His profile the last 2 seasons almost mimics Mason Miller's. Just didn't have closing opportunities. Like I'm not like it is right there. The dude is that good.
Yep.
So,
I get it. And most likely Cleveland, they stick with their guy. So
that's the other thing too. And plus, if the other argument is what if they go and sign a guy, let's remember Cleveland doesn't spend money. There goes your boy Mookie.
Damn, I was gonna take Mookie.
Of course
Lang.
you were. The dog Lang got you.
Damn it.
But yeah, Kate Smith's legit. I think he's very, very good. And that's a good start with Acuna, Yamamoto, and Cade. That could go a long ways.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right, Zito goes Ketel Marte. You know, nothing says gladiator, durability, stamina
What, Clayton Kershaw?
than
Blake Snow?
Than taking Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, that screams it. And you just locked up your utility spot with the guy that might not play 100 games. That is really sound process.
You're coming out firing tonight.
That's what I'm here for, buddy. That's what I'm here for. Now things get interesting.
You're up. Stop talking smack and pick.
No, I'm good.
10 seconds.
We're gonna go. I got 45 seconds, bub. Yeah, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna take a chance on a bounce back situation here. I might fully regret this pick, though.
Lots of love.
Actually, I'm going to go here instead.
Lots of love on Kate Smith in the chat, by the way. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Logan Webb.
Give me a workhorse.
Yep. 224 strikeouts last year, I believe.
Yep. Got it done. It is a homer. See, Bednar's who I almost went with. Bednar Chapman. Motherfucker. I was going to go. I wanted one of those two guys to come back to me. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You just got hunted by the Python Hunter. Well done, Dustin. Double tap closer.
Unfreaking believable.
You were going to take one of those two?
Yeah, I almost took one instead of Webb. I'm like, oh, wait, I'll get one on the way back. That is unbelievable.
That's beautiful.
That's dirty. That's really dirty.
We've got a fist and desk at the 3-4 turn.
Ooh,
that's shades of Miguel Amaya in the Bubba and the Bloom Listener League last year.
Yeah, that one stings even more though. So now we'll back up Brandon Webb with Joe Ryan. Get 2 aces right there. Move on. Now, don't apologize, Dustin. Don't apologize. That was
scramble pick, Dustin. That was beautiful.
And Michael's got a good point here. Bubba's sniper action should be a channel. Yeah, it's what we're here for, folks. There goes Josh Hader. Yeah, this is unbelievable. That was full tilt in round 3. That is good stuff, folks. Appreciate you all for coming. Wow.
All right, I'm up. Julio Tucker, Yordan for me. I might be the only team without a pitcher. There's a couple others. Top pitchers by ADP are DeGrom, Hunter Green, Max Fried. Screw that. Go CJ Abrams.
Yeah, he's a good pick at that point. I think he was on my radar, but I wanted to get some pitching, at least with some quote unquote durability guys. Obviously, no one's durable until they're proven otherwise. But
yeah.
So,
yeah, we'll see how the weight on pitching thing goes.
I'm still not happy at the moment, though.
I would have taken Webb in the 4th. I took Webb in the 4th in my DC today, actually. So you indirectly sniped me, I guess. I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Got a couple Webb shares already, but I appreciate that. Yeah, they're having fun with me now in the chat. This is good stuff.
Yeah, the Miguel Amaya slams
fist on this 4 hours into the draft.
Oh man, good stuff.
There goes DeGrom. I was wondering who would take the chance on. Can he get the innings? You got 2. See, this is with Zito. He's got Crochet and DeGrom, 2 elite arms, but 2. Do you trust the workload? Questions.
Are you putting your picks in the tracker?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I was going to ask what your batting average is right now, but you've only got 2 hitters, so never mind.
I could start a tractor for fun if we want.
Hey man, I don't want to mess with your style there. I don't want to
Well,
have too many tabs open on your laptop there and have it overheat.
I got way more than I should probably have open right now.
Greg says, Team 1, Greg says, way to keep the ADP up for Abrams. I love Abrams.
So
I've always loved Abrams too much, but I think a 4th round price for him is very strong.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
All right, so Bingham going with the 3 pitcher 1 Acuna start. That's the most pitcher heavy start that I've seen. And then we just mentioned Sikulski with the what we think might be low batting average with Ellie and Schwarber go Brian Wu and who the hell did he just take? Cole Reagans. Pillars of health there, Martin. But again, who are we to try and project pitcher injuries? Yeah, Scott Slezak in the chat says Yamamoto Green combo is nice. I agree. That is pretty sweet for Ben. And then pairing that with Cade Smith is awesome. Let's see how he fills that hitting with only 1 hitter through 4 rounds.
All right, now we're up and running. There we go. Tracker is up.
You got the tracker up?
Yeah, see, that was quicker than you thought, wasn't it?
Tracker's easy to use, man.
Yep, even a caveman.
That should be our slogan for the damn thing.
Yep, even a caveman can figure it out. Yeah, there's the Reagans pick. That's Ben's favorite player right now. If you're looking at pitchers.
I mean, Reagan's skills last year were utterly absurd.
Even when he returned for like those 15 innings,
Yes.
just stupid.
It's
Shea Bangalier, second catcher off the board.
What do we think of that?
I like it. I still would have taken King William ahead of him or Ben Rice. I'm a huge fan of this year, but Bangaliers has tons of power. Can't knock any of that. Yes, as Ben said, if you've listened to our last 2 episodes, Reagans is the unofficial Bench with Bubba mascot right now, based on projections and then ADP. It's a weird world. Blake Snell to Dom to go with his 2 closers.
That's another 3 pitcher build in 4 rounds is Dom, though 2 of them are closers. So,
yep.
But
right,
well,
Brett
it's just me and I think that's TDK, Team 2, fellow spreadsheet user without a starting pitcher so far.
I think that is TDK. So
pretty sure that's TDK.
Yeah, you're gonna start looking at pitching pretty soon, Ryan. See how that turns out for you.
I'll take the Bubba approach. I'll wait till round 8 or 9. I am worried about closers. God damn.
Yeah,
it sucks this year, man. I just do not want to spend a top 3-4 round pick on a closer. And
there's so many potential guys, so many unsigned guys right now. It's pretty rough.
I just think the hitting pool is so deep in the 3rd, 4th round, like the opportunity cost. It's tough. I mean, these 3rd, 4th round hitters, Neto, Betts, Jordan, Abrams, Olsen.
Like, TDK gets Freddie Peralta as his first pitcher.
All right.
I like it.
I
like it.
I'm the last without a pitcher.
The last man standing. I'm proud of you for all the years of grief you've given me. I'm proud of you. There's Trevor McGill, another closer off the board to Dog, Caton Dog. Yeah, this is where look at all the yellow on the board. Very, very pitching heavy early on. So you could either really benefit from this, Ryan, or really fall on your
that's
face.
what I'm thinking. Do I lean into this even more? I mean, there's only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were only 10 hitters taken in the 3rd and 4th round combined. It's 30%.
There goes Ben Rice. That's the potential #1 catcher in fantasy by the end of the season. I think there's a legit chance of that.
You're spending too much time with Tid. Jesus.
No, I can do my own catching research. Thank you very much.
All right, TDK double taps the starters, making me feel even worse about only having 1 pitcher now.
TDK just gave an ode to us. He went Peralta, Kirby back to back.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's instead of Bubba and the Bloom, it's Peralta and the Kirby.
Yep, there it is.
All right. TDK feels good about it. Says, did it nice. Here's a little catcher run. King William, 4th catcher off the board.
But see, that's a 4-hitter, 1 pitcher build into 1 closer. So technically, Char doesn't have a starter either.
What?
I really don't think. Show is starting.
I think I know who I'm going to take.
Oh, Ben's funny. Michael asks a question. Do you try avoiding those F health grades? He did take Yordan Alvarez, so the answer is probably no.
Yeah, that's one where that goes against a little bit, but yes, in general in these gladiators, and again, I played one gladiator last year. It was this show last year. I think I finished 9th or 10th, so whatever. But I do think you need to prioritize health as much as, if we're as confident as we can be in trying to predict injuries. I do think you need to look at healthy track records and prioritize that even more in gladiators. Again, this is the guy who took Yordan Alvarez in the 3rd round. So
hey Greg's calling out to you, by the way. There
Michael
goes
Harris
Goose.
is out there. I was going to take Goose.
Dom, I like you, buddy, but this is
pissed me off.
We're gonna have words in Vegas.
Well, I was going to take him, so you weren't going to get Goose. I know Dustin wanted Goose at the wheel too, and there you go. So
Goose is out. That's 3 catchers though this round, the first 5 picks. So we've done pitching run. Now it's a catching run, apparently.
Yeah, with really there's definitely more catchers available. But Hunter Goodman's kind of the last one sticking out here of the, I don't want to say elite tier, but probably the top tier of catchers.
Yep. No, there's kind of. There's enough catchers out there that I'm still more than fine with. But yeah, as was mentioned in the chat, Michael Harris is still out there if you're curious.
This room's going to be.
Freeman just went off. Oh,
there you
man.
go. Well, that's Martin. That's a batting average play. I mean, that pick fits Martin's team.
I expected him for you
quite well. So, 3 first basemen in this round so far in the 5th, in order: Bryce Harper, Rafael Devers, and Freddie Freeman. How are you ranking those 3?
Harper, Devers, Freeman. I go Devers, Freeman, Harper.
Yeah, Freeman, Harper, Devers. Yeah. Exact opposite.
That's awesome. This is what we're here for, folks. This is the good stuff right here.
All right. When do I take a pitcher?
Hey, if you want to go with your Yordan Alvarez theme, Corey Seager is available at shortstop.
Very funny, Bubba. Freaking hilarious tonight.
Bringing the goods for everybody. Doing what I can. It's okay. Yeah, Michael Harris is out there, though. That is a very tempting pick.
What are you talking about?
Just trying to keep putting ideas in here. There goes Jackson Merrill after Riley Green. So outfield run all of a sudden. I actually have to start figuring out what I want to do.
Yeah. Should I switch it up or should I? I'll keep going. I'll go.
Stick with your bats, Ryan.
No, I'll go.
What would I sell?
Iglesias, but torn between him and Robert Suarez, but both free agents, both really good. Both should close, so I don't know.
Both should.
Probably should have taken Suarez because I already have Iglesias on the meatball team, but whatever.
You don't diversify here. It's all good.
I know, that's the thing. Matt took Hunter Goodman as the 6th catcher.
That's what I was looking at.
If I was going to go hitter, that was going to go.
Yeah, I was planning on taking Goodwin right there. So that's sweet. That's cool. Yeah. Appreciate it, everybody. So then we'll do this. Give me some Drake in my life.
What the? That's a reach, man.
No, it's not. There's
Drake
no reaches.
Baldwin?
There's no reaches right now.
Okay.
There goes Schwelly and Duran back to back. So now he's got his 2 closers and 2 starters. I respect it. And
I really like where Jaron Duran's going in drafts right now.
It's going very late right now. So there is some viability to your point, yes.
I mean, that's the benefit of this long ass pitching run is bats like that. And again, 6 or 5 catchers in this round that are good that fall. So
yep. This is what getting sniped last time around really does to me right there. That hurts so much.
Oh, Estevez.
Yep. The saves leader in 25, I mean.
Man, he's not any good.
Did you just hear words came out of my mouth? Saves leader in 2025.
Did hear that.
Yeah. He 2.45 ERA each of the last 2 seasons.
Yeah. That means a lot for 2026.
Whip around 1 each of the last 2 seasons. Yeah, he's not that good.
This is one he's this is risky in a gladiator because you're gonna get a ton of volume.
When you have to preface this is not good, folks.
Not good. You're gonna get a ton of volume. The quality of such volume may be suspect.
Yes, I knew it.
There he is.
Yeah, baby.
Dylan, you see his NFBC? He looks like a cave. He looks like you. He looks like a cave.
Yeah, that's my boy. And watch, this will be a good year for you. You're welcome.
But that's the risk in gladiators. You know, you can't. Yeah, you can get 200 innings of Dylan Cease. He'll get a ton of Ks, but you could also get. Well, I guess he only threw 168 last year, but 170 innings of a 4.55 ERA, 133 WHIP. That can wreck you.
Well, with that attitude, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not Dylan Cease. I'm not pitching, but just laying it out there.
There goes
Robert Suarez. That's a great pick, Lang. I thought I would have taken Suarez over Estevez.
Depends on where he signs,
I guess. But I mean, does it? Unless it's the Dodgers, he's going to close.
Well, he should. Yeah, he should close. I'm not knocking that, but yeah, we'll see. But I'm liking things, even though you don't. But you taking Dylan Cease is almost the highlight of my evening already. So that's good. It means you get to sweat this one out.
Yeah, well, it means I need to focus on ratios in the middle rounds, which is not a place you want to be.
And there goes, it's not a good place.
No.
Not where you go for ratio hunting. Better chance of finding a python, and then you do a ratio right about now.
Yeah, well.
It's okay. Will Smith's still out there for you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of old still out there, so you're good. Nothing to panic about.
All right, let me update my sheet here.
Oh, so you are using the sheet. I thought you weren't. Of course.
Well, just the tracker, yeah. I'm using it. I can scroll now. I turned my mouse off, and it's good.
Oh, it worked? Shocker. Turn it off, turn it on. It's good times.
There goes Jesus Luzardo to Warner. I'd really like that pick. Pairing that with Logan Gilbert as your SP 1 and 2 in rounds 3 and 6 in a 15-teamer. I think that's
really good.
That's good work. That's good work.
Right? There goes Vinny P. That's beautiful. If for some reason, God-forsaken reason, he was still around, I was going to jump. There goes the best teammate in baseball.
Yeah.
Valdez.
Dubbed by Jeff Erickson at the XFL draft.
For waiting on starters, Dom's got Snell and Valdez to go with those 2 elite closers. That's a guy that's done this before. You can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the flip side of that is you've got 2 bats in 6 rounds. But again, Dom knows what he's doing. So I'm not worried about him.
Ben Bingham in the chat here. Me, wait on outfielders. You. Here's Acuna, Langford, and Buxton.
That's true. Ben has he's got the Oakland or the A's. God, it's year 2 of this. He's got the A's team, all green and yellow stickers, outfield and pitching. Yeah, I mentioned Luzardo. Framber just went. Nick Pivetta just went. I mean, this is a really nice pocket of, in my opinion, SP2s.
Yeah, it's SP2s, first baseman, and outfielders and catchers. That's pretty much all that's going right now.
I can see myself ending up with a ton of Luzardo, Pivetta. We'll see about Cease.
That's awesome. That's so good.
Schwellenbach. We didn't mention Schwellenbach and Yuri Perez also went in this round, and now Spencer Strider. So this is your SP2, maybe SP3.
That's his SP1, by the way. That's Chard's SP1. Spencer Strider.
What do you think about that, Bubba?
Well, I'm not the biggest fan after what we saw last year, but then, smart people will be like, oh, that's year 1 off of the brace procedure. He's going to bounce back. We'll see. He pitched 125 innings. He's projected for like 170, I think, something in that ballpark. So we'll see how that goes.
Look at this. Michael says Ryan drafts using an AARP magazine. Hell yeah, I do.
Not far off from the truth.
Hell yeah, I do. Long live the olds.
Yep. This is the way, as the Mandalorian would say. There goes Perdomo. So if you waited on shortstop and still get with Perdomo, good. But he paired him with Witt, so that's a good 1-2 punch. There goes the future Giants closer, Devin Williams.
And Bradish. That's a nice turn. Kyle Bradish is another SP2 in this realm, who Greg took that at the 6-7 turn. think Kyle Bradish is a excellent SP2, SP3 type right now.
Yeah, my problem with Bradish is it's been like 35 innings each of the last 2 years, and I just don't know how much of a workload we're getting this year. That's my biggest projections are saying like 170, but I can't get behind that.
Did he only throw 30s last year?
So give or take. I then plus whatever minor league rehab innings.
Yeah.
So that's.
But I mean, how many times? I'm trying to get out of that mindset a little bit.
Oh, I agree. I agree. But in the Gladiator,
I don't know.
I
struggle
be a
with
little
it.
more cautious is my thing.
Yeah.
So.
I guess.
Hey, Nick's telling you in the chat here that baseball forecaster calls for NOLA.
Oh, we'll be getting some NOLA later on, people. Don't worry.
Someone has to take them.
Someone has to take them.
There goes Salvi Perez to Soa. That's not a bad consolation if you waited on catchers right there. It's pretty good. Then Dom gets Austin Riley. The fall of Austin Riley due to injuries. That could be a banger.
Catcher's starting to fall. Yeah, Austin, that's a big fall for Austin Riley, I think.
Yeah, let me check the ADP tracker since you probably can't. Austin Riley is not the first Riley off the board. His ADP is 73.6 these days. So whatever that quick math is there.
And he just went like 95 in this draft.
So there you go.
Dom gets a gift. Again, further improving an impressive squad to start. Damn it. Adam just took Will Smith, you bastard.
Max pick of Austin Riley by 12 picks. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Dom. Dom, you.
Adam, I don't know if you're listening, Adam, but I'm sure you're happy that the first pitch auction reserve draft has ended at this point. We do the reserve draft via email. Reply all.
Jesus. Jesus.
It's bad, dude.
That's torture.
It's bad.
Who thought that was? Never mind. Don't answer that question.
I'm the commish. It's me.
I was trying to be nice, Ryan. I stopped for you just to not say anything. Well, you're about 4 picks
wrong. People drafting players already auctioned. I'm typing in the names. I misspelled Murakami in the draft sheet, so someone drafted him because they hit Control F and tried to find him because I spelled him wrong. He didn't show up. Not a well-run operation there.
Yeah, who's in charge of that thing? No kidding. I know you said it's you. I got you.
All right,
coming up here in a few picks. Jeremy Payne just went off the board.
Yeah, it's gonna be Harris time. It's got to be Harris time.
Beautiful. That's just.
I'm one out. Is Zito going to take Harris?
I hope so. Just for the.
Is Zito going to take Harris?
He's a smart drafter. He's probably not.
Yeah, Zito's too smart to take Michael Harris. Zito is too smart as I see the clock go down. 44, 43.
He's trying to look him up on the sheet. Like, okay, is this really worth talking about here?
Zito's already got 2 outfielders. He doesn't need a third. Zito's got other needs. Probably went to grab that other IPA. Maybe he'll time out.
Maybe he fell asleep like the podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Because I don't know who else I'm going to take. This is kind of rough.
All right, okay. I was hoping he was running it. I was hoping he was running it down for you. I was like, "Oh, come on, baby."
That'd be even worse to not only snipe but run it down to like a second.
That's what I was hoping for.
And as Dom says in the chat, yes, Champions League qualifier, Rick Zito. So congratulations on that, man.
Yes, good to see him live in the draft. They're looking forward to that.
Yeah, we'll see. Yes, we'll see him in action in Vegas. Michael Harris, come on down.
Some things never change. Water's wet. Ryan dressed Michael Harris.
And so do you.
Yeah, yes, I did. We can talk about that on Thursday show. We need more time for that runway. Okay.
Outfielders in this. So you're up. So I'll just talk real quick. A lot of bats. This has been all bats pretty much in the 7th round. Outfielders have been Soderstrom, Randy Rosarena, Seiya Suzuki, Springer, and Michael Harris. I like all 5 of those guys quite a bit. We saw 3 shortstops go: Bo Bichette, Jeremy Pena, and Corey Seager. You just took Teoscar. I will sign off on that.
Yep.
Really nice outfield crop going in this. I should say 7th round, but I should, for everyone out there, say the pick numbers. This is probably like 105 to 1. No, it's round pick 100.
Dustin Anderson is on top of this stuff, though. Bang, bang, every time.
Who do you take? Oh, Trevor Story, Nolan McLean, back to back. All right, I got to get back on this pitching train, don't I?
Where did he go? We're gonna go here. Get some more batting average and steals to round this team out. Play second base and Nico Horner.
Okay. Do you need steals?
I did. I was underperforming quite a bit between Drake Baldwin and Vladito. And Teoscar's not a massive steal guy anymore either. So yes.
Okay.
I'm using the tracker, Ryan, so I'm hoping that's correct.
Well, little did you know, I went in right before the draft and changed all the projections.
Oh, naturally. All right, you're up. Where are you going? You going to try to actually get a pitcher here, or what's your plan?
God, can I take 4 outfielders in the first 8 rounds?
You can do whatever you want, honestly. You can have 6 on your duck. You can only have 5 because you have Jordan, so no. But yes.
Because I really kind of want to take a risk here.
You want Lou Bob?
No, I'm thinking O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, good Lord. Go for it.
Oh, no, I can't.
Guarantee I finished no worse than 14th, Ryan. Do it.
I'll stay on brand.
I almost took Lodolo just to spite you. Almost did it. That was my SP3.
I was actually, so Matt took, right before me, Matt took Kevin Gossman. I was looking at Gossman.
He is older, so that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, now you got 2 starting pitchers, so that's good.
I love Lodolo. I think Lodolo is...
There goes Glass now. That seems like quite the fall for Kevin Glass now.
Yeah, and actually, man,
Zito's ADP is 100.
Glass now would have fit well with Cease, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But not a massive fall as I thought, so that's not bad.
I was looking by ADP. The top starters on the board were like Woodruff, Chase Burns.
Woodruff, Burns, Miz, Schlittler. Yeah. I'm not in love with this range either. Like, there's more guys I like coming back next time around, I think.
Yeah.
Unless people get really greedy out there.
So O'Neal Cruz is a huge faller in this draft. He's still out there, but
you can tell it's our listeners.
You can tell it's our listeners. Everyone has a price though. Lang's about to time out. Takes the Miz. Little pitching run here, 4 in a row. Gossman, Lodolo, Glass now, Miz, Nolan McLean right before that. But O'Neal Cruz, basically God, yeah. ADP of 86 and is still out there at 112.
Free falling, as the
Sokolsky could take O'Neal Cruz. He doesn't have an outfielder.
Could have the Cruz brothers. He's got
Ellie and O'Neal.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there are a ton of starting pitchers out there. Might not be the best for your ratios, but a ton. Oh yeah, we're dancing. All right, so Miz off the board. Let's see what Bingham does here. He's got the whole athletics syndrome going on there, like you said. Goes Chase Burns to add to it.
Martin, I won't repeat that one on air, but that's pretty hilarious.
Yep. Except there's a cure for that.
I definitely instead of
it's like break.
Yeah, Sokolsky pivoted.
He did pivot.
Took Alex Bregman, which I like. Yeah, and O'Neal Cruz in that with that build. Martin doesn't like Cruz anyway, but O'Neal Cruz in that build doesn't really work out. Martin's done a really good job shoring a batting average there. I mean, Freddie Freeman, Josh Naylor, Bichette, and Alex Bregman in the middle rounds there. That's pretty solid.
Chat's getting after it.
Chat's after it. This is
not. Warner with an interesting pick there. He takes Fairbanks, who I respect for like a 20+ save guy, but he is a free agent. And unlike, Robert Suarez, Fairbanks could go somewhere that doesn't make him save.
Could.
Now he should, but he should get a place to save, but you don't know. There goes O'Neal Cruz to our buddy Wilder.
Okay. And so Wilder, that makes sense because he's got some batting average cushion with Trey Turner, Neto, and Vinny. Langoliers won't do it, but that's catcher. So
yeah,
you're probably going to have a batting average sink there anyway. So I mean, at some point you have to take a shot on O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, breaking news! Taylor Ward traded to the Baltimore Orioles.
Really?
Yeah, I'll let you know the return when I find it.
Taylor
But
Ward to the Orioles.
I thought Ward would get traded at the deadline last year, but he did not. And the Orioles, like,
Ouch.
they have a litany of outfielders, so I'm curious who's coming back in that one. In exchange for Grayson Rodriguez.
Whoa!
Grayson Rodriguez for Taylor Ward. Boom. Wow.
That should work out well for Grayson Rodriguez. You know, given
That's
the
a move, folks.
given the extensive success the Angels have had with starting pitchers lately. What a trade.
Get
Where's
Berksy at, like,
Burks?
Earthquake Patrol. Like,
He's driving home.
Yes.
He's driving home right now. I don't know if I may not. He's on the road. I can't text him that news. That may not work.
Wowzers.
Wow. That's cool. Is it just 1 for 1?
That's all it shows right now. 1 for 1.
Okay.
Holy crikeys.
I mean, Taylor Ward, both those guys will get drafted tonight.
Yeah,
if not soon.
Shouldn't. But now it makes you sit back and go, okay, so if you're Baltimore, like, sorry, like, you guys can watch the board, but this is part actually worth talking about, I think.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm pulling up roster resorts again, not the end all be all this time of year, but just for preference. So you had Dylan Beavers potentially in a platoon with Jeremiah Jackson. You had Tyler O'Neill, who we know always gets hurt. And you had Colton Cowser. So Taylor Ward's going to take that left field gig, I think. And now you got Beavers and Jeremiah Jackson waiting for a Tyler O'Neill injury.
I worry. So I'm pulling up park factors. It's rough. So last 3 years, right-handed homers. Angel Stadium was 4th, and the Orioles were 23rd. That's the last 3 years. If I just look at last year, because I think Baltimore was the last 2 years. So let's go last 2 years.
They moved it in, I thought, last year, no? Where
they moved it in last year. Move it in slightly last year. Let's look at last year only. Angels were...
I saw Ward hit a home run when I was there in Anaheim. The ball flies.
Angel Stadium was 8th, and Camden was 19th. Actually, no, never mind. Let me sort. Angel Stadium last year, right-handed homers. Angels were 5th, and the Orioles were 12th. So not as bad of a fall as I guess I thought.
And to be fair, Ward's got some pretty good power, but
yeah,
not what you want, especially when I took him in a slow DC or 50 recently. But very, very interesting move there and then you also have Basayo DHing potentially while Rushman catches. There's a lot of potential ripples there until until Tyler O'Neill gets hurt again. But and then your rotation, because Grayson wasn't even projected in the rotation because he had surgery in August of last year. Yeah, he had elbow surgery in August of last year. So I don't even know when Grayson's coming back. That's interesting. A lot just went down right there.
Yeah, that's pretty bonkers. The Angels must feel decent enough about the health. God.
And I said it in the Discord earlier. I said watch for a lot of trades the next few days because they got to lock in their rosters between today and Friday on a different thing. So yeah, that'll get real interesting. Side note, we're on a pitcher run, but
I was just gonna say we're back. We're in the 9th round here, and holy hell, 6.
Here goes all the middle pitchers I like. Here we go.
Yep, Sonny Gray just went to Sikulski. You friend, Robbie Ray, Shane Beamer. God.
Okay, you got James Franklin. Relax.
I know we got Franklin. I don't need to worry about Shane Beamer. Shane Bieber, Emmett Sheehan, Brandon Woodruff, Cam Schlittler, and Sonny Gray. All going in the 9th round in that order. Of course, Sonny Gray is the elder statesman of that group. I think that's a really good pick by Martin.
Yeah, I had Sonny Gray circled if he would have come back to me. I didn't think he would, but that was definitely what I was looking for. John Wilder says, hurts those Beavers share, blocks them. You would think, I think it hurts the Beavers Jeremiah Jackson situation until Tyler gets hurt. O'Neill won't be the odd man out for now. Unless they can trade him. But out of all the teams to go to, that's wow. Not to mention they still have what's his name in the frickin' minors. They don't know how to utilize. So that gets better and better.
Kjerstad,
yeah.
Yeah, that ship may have sailed.
It might have. You're on deck, by the way. So
yeah, I'm noticing like tell me if you disagree, a massive drop off in just overall talent at this stage in the draft. We are at pick 130. And I don't know, the list that I had on my last pick looked a lot better than this crew I'm looking at right now.
it has dried up quite a bit, but there's still a lot out there. I'm not too nervous about it. But yeah, it's obviously going bad. Yeah, the Tyler O'Neill signing was crazy. There's no doubt about it. There goes Dansby. Good job. It's your boy.
I'm always Dansby.
Pablo just went, son of a bitch. That's who I wanted, was Pablo. I was hoping he'd fall to me. There goes Andy Pajes. I like that quite a bit. So then I'm going to take a chance on my boy. Let's see how it works out here, but give me some Gavin Williams action.
Okay.
Stand by my laurels on that one.
So this is kind of cool. Just anyone in the who does Gladiators. So I have a shortstop, a middle, and Jordan at UT. The draft software will actually not let me take a shortstop.
Yeah, it will. Because I bet you the first year they had issues with that's my guess.
Saving us from ourselves.
Yep, and I'll get my second closer now in Daniel Palencia.
No.
What's up, baby?
No.
Yes, sniping the co-host is better than sniping anybody else.
That was the move. God.
That's why I made it. Hey,
Damn
Berksy's in the house. Berksy, how you feeling about Grayson Rodriguez?
We got to bring Burks up here. Burks was in the NPR article, and then now it's a busy
he's
night.
probably out signing autographs right now. There goes Yandy Diaz.
I can't believe you just took Palencia. That pisses me off.
That's my boy. And if I got sniped on those early, I got to lock him in. Closing gets rough. Have you looked at it lately?
Yeah. I have.
Ryan's got the hoodie on and everything. He's going full Jesse from Breaking Bad right now. He doesn't know what's going on. He's probably never seen Breaking Bad. Never mind.
No, actually, I have. I've actually watched it twice. It's
okay, good. That makes me feel better. Most of my references just go somewhere else.
No, yeah. Most of them way over my head. I am on tilt.
This just made the entire draft. You guys think that was better than my reaction earlier? That was good. So instead of getting a closer, you just switch off to your old pitcher.
When in doubt, just
old.
take these old guys.
So old. Jeez Louise. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, man. Hey, blame Zito. If he didn't take Pablo from me, I probably wouldn't have. Well, I probably still would have, but yeah. There goes Trey Savage. So Zito's gone he's gone interesting here. He's gone Glasnow, Lopez, Pablo Lopez, and Trey Savage are just the last three picks. His pitching staff's Crochet, DeGrom, Yuri, Glasnow, Lopez, Savage. So his rotation's almost full. And his hitters are Tatis, Marte, Cattell, Jackson Merrill, and Corey Seager. So he's about to go on a hitting barrage pretty soon.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Not sure how I feel. If I'm comfortable with that, but it could be. And as Dustin said, Ryan, the good doctor's still out there if you need a shot in the arm for your fantasy team. No,
man.
No, Dennis
maybe.
Santana. Closers are leaving. Closers are leaving the building.
Santana, but I don't know, man.
Hey, do you want me to send you the list of the pitchers I got?
Oh my God, what is that?
That's my list of pitchers I'm writing. I just
for the black book.
Yeah, that's the list of pitchers that'll be in the relief pitching section. If you want to send that over to you.
Send it in the mail.
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it with the stuff I mailed off today. It might get there by 2 weeks from now. There goes Joe Adele. Love it. Love it.
So once again, I ignored the advice of my good friend, old Tom. Tom was saying when I was up that it's Roki time.
Yep.
In the 10th round, and actually didn't even see the comment, so I was not ignoring you, Tom. That's a good move. Martin took Roki Sasaki 10th round. So
I like that.
Could be very nice if Sasaki is the closer.
Real quick, Burke's reaction to the trade: an injured pitcher, great. For Taylor Ward, like I don't get so cheap, man. Like Taylor, that's what. Oh man, the Angels are just going to angel all the time because I said at the trade deadline they should have moved him. The dude's a free agent after this. Someone could have traded a year and a half for him. You would think get a good return. No, he's cheap as hell. Like, I don't get that at all. That's unbelievable. Yeah, Angels gonna. Ward is 31 though. He's an older player, so
and he's
almost
and he's a I think better fantasy player than
100%, 100%.
So.
But still, a guy that hits 25 to 30 home runs plays on most teams.
Well, yeah, for sure.
So, like, at least a contender, what you think would have looked at him. But there goes Noelvi Marte. That is a phenomenal pick. Love Noelvi this year, especially in a bad third base spot. That he would have been heavily on my radar if he would have come back to me. Let's put it that way.
You like any catchers left, dude? I'm just looking at catchers. It's brutal.
Yeah, there's a few. I think I have about 10 start off still. It does get you're getting towards the end of you're getting towards the end of being comfortable though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Like, I'll probably take my second one here pretty soon.
Well, I need to take my first one.
Yeah, you do. And a closer would be a good call on your next two picks.
Well, I have a closer. It's not a huge. That's not as. My issue is I've only got like two hitting positions. I only have outfield, shortstop, and utility. I've got 3 outfielders, 2 shortstops, and a UT only. That's my whole hitting.
There goes another closer, and Will Vest. Sandy, good pick.
I think Will Vest.
J-Rod, Tucker, Jordan, Abrams. If Jordan's healthy, you're fine. Michael Harris, Swanson. I think your hitters are good, but yeah, you have a lot of the diamond to fill up still. A lot.
Yeah. Yeah. We're strong up the middle. That's what you need.
Yeah, real life, you definitely need to be strong up the middle. Otherwise, you end up with Sokolsky's situation. So Shard's on the board here. He's got the Ohtani, Big Meat Pete start, Edwin, Turang, King William, Strider as his SP1, Rosarena, paired up Edwin with Kenley Jansen, paired up Strider with Robbie Ray, and then Noelvi Marte. So interesting setup there. And there goes Alejandro Kirk. That's a smart move. Smart move. Guy's got 2 catchers. Got 2 catchers. He's the first one with 2 catchers. Let me see. Quick glance of everything. Sokolsky doesn't have Sokolsky, Bingham, Lang, Zito, Ryan are the only ones without a catcher. So it's that middle pack right there. So Ryan, if there's a run, you're host.
Yeah. The 4 teams in front of me all don't have catchers.
I'm pretty sure at least 2, if not 4, are taking one right now.
Should be fantastic.
This is the greatest thing ever. I might rewatch. I don't re-listen to any of our shows. I might rewatch this one.
Just ready for these shades of gray to just.
And more analysis from the trade from our Angels representative Scott Burks. The trade opens the door for the Angels to play Bryce Teodosio full time in center field with 523 OPS. I love it. Yeah. Absolutely love it. There goes Pepio. That's a great pick in this round. I think that come March, Pepio is not going to be a round 11 pick. That thing's going to keep climbing.
Yeah, I like the Pepio pick a lot. Mr. Soa, well done, sir.
Yep.
And good staff. I like that staff. That's got a lot of Bloomfield favorites. Christopher Sanchez, Pivetta, and now Pepio. That's solid.
Yep. Even Bieber as the old. He's got you figured out there.
Yeah, Bieber.
He's an old. I threw him in there as the old.
He's not that old, though. I thought he was like really old. I think he's like 29. Hey, he's just been injured so much that you think he's old.
True. Ryan, Adley's available, Ben told you, if you're curious. There's another catcher in Gabriel Moreno just went off the board, so things are lightening up quickly. There goes Lubob. Round 11, Lubob. That's a nice boomer bust pick.
Oh, there it comes. I was going to take Basayo. Sokolsky took him.
Keep going down the list, buddy. There goes. There we go. Keep it going, boys. That's 2 for 2 out of the 4. It's 2 for 2.
This is coming. Total bullshit.
Keep going, boys. My dog doesn't even know what to do right now. He walked in there going, "What is going on in this room? This isn't a normal podcast." We're having too much fun tonight.
I might have to leave the Patreon, man. This is brutal.
This is great. Look, they're chanting for you to pick Adley. I don't know if Adley's going to make it to him. He might not get there. You can always take Miguel Amaya. It's never too early. God bless this place.
Well done, Keegan.
Yeah, even Dom. Yeah, here goes that. Please, someone. Oh, Stowers off the board. Lang saves you from yourself.
There you go. Didn't know.
Hey, Zito, what do we got? Come on.
Didn't know Petrozello was in the league here.
I want a gray square right here. Come
Adley
on,
does
Zito.
stick out as the top dude.
Stowers?
Who behind me has catchers? Let me pull up the roster.
We both do. We all three of us do.
Yeah, but you may want to wrap it up.
Oh, I'm going to.
I'm going to take Teal if Zito doesn't take Teal.
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. It's a pick I would make.
Oh, I saw the
there
gray.
Goes Adley.
There's Adley.
Hell yeah. Take Teal if you're smart.
I guess.
Pick, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean he finished real strong. He should have plenty of runway. All right. Look at this catcher run. So 11th round catchers.
Beautiful.
Alejandro Kirk, Gabriel Moreno, Sam Basayo, Francisco Alvarez, Adley, and Kyle Teal. Adley and Basayo in the same round within 3 picks of each other is interesting.
Very much so. We're gonna go with the Python Hunter can't be the only porn star in here. We're going with Dirk Dingler.
You got to leave him for the Python Hunter.
I know. I almost did just because it would have been fitting, but we'll move on from there. Jacob dude, I was going to take Marcy instead of Dingler. Unbelievable. Dustin Anderson. It's like you have my cue.
This is a wild catcher run, man.
This is unbelievable.
6 of the last 9 picks have been catchers.
I'm ill at the moment.
7 of the last 11 have been catchers. These people listen to you way too much. Oh no, Evaldi.
Nate the Great, Evaldi.
Good pick.
Yep. I wanted Marcy bad. That's a great pick, Dustin. It's like I listened to your podcast. Yeah, no, this is what we joke about when we do like listener leagues. It's the worst leagues I have because I never get my guys. There goes Emilio Pagan. That's a great closer pick if you needed one.
And in honor of Ozzie Smith, R.I.P. I'll take Ozzie Albies in the 12th round.
Oh shoot.
Because I clipped that because I went back and listened. I was like, was I out of line to think Ozzie Smith died?
No, you weren't. You're fair.
No,
that's fair. No,
we're a baseball show, and I talk about Ozzie Albies, and then you say, "Well, too bad the goat Ozzie passed away." Like,
Ozzie Smith died. Oh, that's beautiful. There goes Jeff Hoffman, another closer off the board. Zach Wheeler, I love that pick. I was between Wheeler and Evaldi for me. That's a good pick at this point. Around 12, Evaldi. That's got some legs to it.
Yeah. Hoffman, Pagan, Evaldi, Wheeler. God, in the 12th round. Pretty juicy.
It's nice. I'm liking how this is building. If you look at the draft tracker, it's pretty good.
We'll run some. I think TDK's got a little standings thing. I'm testing out a NFBC standings projection tool. I'm gonna run it with
standings after 10 rounds. TDK does have.
Well, we have in draft standings.
Yeah, after 10 rounds, he's got it. I can't read that though. You're gonna have to read. You're gonna have to read that. I can use my phone probably.
Where is it at? Oh,
it's in the Discord? It's in the Gladiator page.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it later.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. It's not gonna work for me right now.
Well, and it can be very skewed. Who's taking their 2 catchers?
Yep. There goes Tanner Bybee.
I always because when I used Ben Tidd doesn't like my Albies pick. It's screwed up. Oh well. When I used to use Rotolab, I would always check the in draft standings, and it's good to I don't know. It's good to see if you're balanced or not, but I would tend to draft towards the in draft standings, and it didn't fly.
Yeah, no, it's not probably the smartest way to go about it. All right, we're moving right along here once again.
Greg,
Cruz.
what pick do you mean? He says, no, I like that pick. Just let us know.
It's probably the Evaldi one.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Dylan Cruz. He's the guy I expect to go higher once people get a little more comfortable with him. I think the sour taste is there. Goes Matt Chapman though. That's your boy in round 8.
Yeah, I like that. That's solid.
That's a good pick.
That's real solid. I'm still not. I still need to get in tune with like position wise. There just haven't been. I mean, Matt Chapman was the first third baseman taken in 3 rounds. Yeah. Unless there's some multi-position eligible guys, but like Eugenio Suarez and Westberg went in the 9th, and then nobody, and then Chapman in the 12th. Like that's really good for Chapman.
So Soa did the thing that I'm torn on. He went Abner Uribe in round 12.
Yeah,
he's got to go on Duran already. We know the Trevor McGill thing. I love McGill. He went much earlier in this draft. He went round 4. McGill was the closer, gets hurt, comes back, and Abner kept the job. So I'm very confused on that one. I still think McGill's the guy.
I do too.
I think McGill's the guy. That's where I'm going. But they might trade McGill. Abner's still very good. That's one of those ones that's very confusing. Man, Brenton Doyle in round 12. God dang, that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Especially when you only have one outfielder on your team. That would have been nice to have. Yeah. All right, so we're on the there goes Jacob Wilson we're on the 12-13 turn here, folks. Moving right along at a very nice pace.
We're halfway home.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the Gladiator. So we'll be done by 9.
And then we never have to look at it again if you don't want to. It's a very simple procedure.
It's good news for you.
That's what she said. Oh, sorry. No, it's good news for you.
You know who's near the top of ADP is Taylor Ward. Just went. There goes Greg.
I was looking at him like 3 rounds ago, and I'm like, no.
13th round. I
could be real nice.
I don't know. I can dig it. I mean, you would think the supporting staff in Baltimore. I think last year was a down year for that team overall. I think they're going to be a lot better this year. Like that lineup could be
100%.
Be pretty damn good, and thus offset the minor, I think, park downgrade going from Anaheim to Baltimore. Ranger Suarez to TDK.
That's your whip helper, Ryan.
Yeah,
that's
who I needed.
Yes, I was wondering if you're going to stumble across that one or not.
TDK is a smart dude, man.
He's very smart.
Guy's the man. I like that.
Talented pick. With his layouts, his spreadsheets, all that stuff. Way over my pay grade.
Yeah.
Aaron Nola, coming up to Aaron Nola.
We are coming up to Aaron Nola.
By the way,
dude, there are no closers. There are no closers left. There's a couple. Oh God.
I guess Bryson Stott. Let's see what Dom does here, because Dom finds a way to pick most of the guys I want, so this will be good. But it makes me feel better because Dom's a good player, so I tell myself that means I'm a good player. We'll see.
That sounds backwards.
No, you think Dom's a bad player because I'm not a good player? Is that you're...
No, the other way, of course.
What are you trying to say here, Ryan?
God, Bailey Obert's going to get picked tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, Jerks and Profar. That was the top of my queue. Unbelievable, Dom. Unbelievable.
Good pick.
Yeah, good pick. Great pick. There goes Colson. It's Frelick. Okay, now we're moving. What are you liking here, Ryan? What are you
going a little too fast here, boys. Let's slow down.
No,
Kyle Finnegan just went to Bingham. I have no idea what to make of Finnegan.
Yeah, I just took him in my 50s as my third reliever, just because I feel like even if he doesn't get to start the year as a closer, he's getting saves at some point in time.
Yeah.
All right, so.
All right.
Close.
I'm thinking I need to ratio protect. So I'm probably thinking Shota.
Shota was a very good one. Noah Cameron. Okay, but will protect your ratios.
Will he?
Yeah.
Sure about that?
You should.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I think he was Buttercup. I think Noah Cameron was. There's a good one. Lang took Shane Boz.
Yeah, I just highlighted him, so that's a great pick. That's a guy I talked about at FPAS. He's a He's a guy that's going to go much like as pick 190. I think he's closer to 100 by March, like 120 to 100, somewhere in that range. He will start moving. At least it feels like he will. Yeah, now it's getting a little murky again.
Yeah, I think I need to take a pitcher next. I've got the fewest pitchers in the league. So
And there's always the conundrum. Do you go 3 closers or not? I think I'm only going to go 2, but there are a few out there right now that are quite appealing.
It's not much of a conundrum for me. I've got one.
Yeah, well, at least there's a couple options out there for you if you find them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Pick one.
You want me to say it out loud for you? I'm on the clock.
Yeah, you pick one on your team.
No. I'm gonna go here.
Oh, you've got two.
I need outfield help.
Then why'd you pick Dalen Lyle?
Because that's outfield help. Got to work on your trash talking a little more. Get a little more fierce with it.
That's all I got, man.
Oh no! Now do I? Oh man, he picked so quick.
I know this draft is starting to move. Yeah. Time to pull up all closer charts here.
That's
never a good sign.
That's beautiful.
Oh, never a good sign. Mid draft.
Ryan's on the Closer Monkey website trying to figure out what's going on.
No Closer Monkey here. Pay for the good stuff.
Yeah, I know.
That is reliever recon. If people aren't following that, Greg Jewett does awesome work and is a really good dude. Talk to him a bunch at First Pitch. If you need any bullpen help out there, reliever recon is awesome.
I am hating my life right now, but we're gonna go with this pick. God.
Well, hurry up. Dustin says the East Coasters need to get to bed. So
that's nice.
So make your move.
I did.
No, you picked? Who'd you take? Oh, Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, wasn't my most favorite pick, but it was a pick. Dustin Anderson. It sucks when the guy the few picks ahead of you broadcasts that he wants a guy that you want.
I'm guessing that's probably Shota since he took Abbott.
Hey, there you go. You picked one of them, Ryan. Well done. Well done, Jose Ferrer. Who
is that? You think that's a decent one, Jose Ferrer?
As long as they don't sign someone, he was really.
I know
good
that's well. They could re-sign Finnegan again, but I don't know.
Ferrer is really good in the role at this point in the draft. I would take the chance. So yes.
Yeah, I feel like that's I don't know. It doesn't work. It sucks, but I just don't. I don't know why would the Nats sign a big closer? Like Finnegan's my fear is they just bring him back.
Yeah.
I guess I sniped Wilder, which always makes you feel good. He was going to take Ferrer. Is it Ferrer? Is that how you pronounce it?
You know me and my pronunciation.
Let's ask Dave Soa how to pronounce it.
Let me check it out real quick. That's going to be come on. Jose Ferrer.
Another closer just went, or maybe, I guess, potential closer, Edwin Uceta to Martin Sokolsky in the...
It's Ferrer.
There
goes
Nola. There goes Nola. Adam
took
him.
The board.
Man, Adam hung out with me too much last week at First Pitch. Congrats on Nola.
Just call him Jose Sui. That's good.
I like that.
All right. Well, there goes Rodon off the board. I was wondering who would take the chance on him. He probably won't be ready for opening day, but you'll get him hopefully early, like mid-April or so.
Martin says, RIP my shares of Nola, which, yeah, I'll be in on Nola. I'll be in. I
it's
think,
okay.
I mean, the price is good, dude.
Yeah. Well, Warner saved you from yourself. Just be real. I want to know what Sokolsky's going to do. He's relying on Sasaki and Uceta to get his saves. That's I think he's got a 3 reliever build coming his way.
I mean, Uceta is probably the guy right now.
He should be.
They're not going to re-sign
Fairbanks. Griffin Jax is looming.
That's true. It's true. And then who's that prospect?
You got to narrow it down with the Rays. They have quite a few of them.
I want to say Montgomery.
Oh, yeah, Montgomery. Ian Happ, that's a good pick, too. I was looking at him recently, but I went with Dylan Lyle instead for some speed upside, but I like that.
let me follow through on that horrible thing. Mason Montgomery.
Mason Montgomery, there you go.
Is lurking at some point as well in the Tampa pen, but
all right, we're getting towards the end of round 14. Soa is on the board here. He's already got a ton of good pitching. And let's see where he goes on this one as things are already winding down here. We are over halfway done, as you mentioned, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good, honestly.
And anyone in the chat who is not in the league or anyone in the league, if you've got a favorite team, leave it there. I know we're focused on our own teams and whatnot. But
Ezekiel Tovar off the board.
If you guys have a favorite build so far, let us know. We'll shout them out and go through who they picked. It's starting to get hard to track.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus. Matthew Boyd, the Chard. There you go. Can he duplicate what took place? That's a big question.
Yeah, Boyd. I mean, Boyd did look a little better in the postseason, but man, that was a really rough end of the year. I mean, it had to have just run out of gas. So if that's it, I think a healthy Boyd with some R&R over the offseason will be good.
There's the other potential closer. If it's not Sasaki, Tanner Scott just went.
Yeah. I mean, didn't we just go down that path though?
No, I agree. I don't like Tanner Scott, but if Sasaki goes the rotation, then it's probably Tanner Scott for now, unless they bring someone in, which is a real possibility.
And Tanner Scott. I mean, Tanner Scott did get saves last year. It's not like he was a failure. He had 23 saves. Like, I mean, that's pretty good.
Between the IL and then getting demoted, it's very good.
So, I mean, in a Gladiator in the 14th round, right? If you can get 20 saves in the 14th round, I think that's a good move.
I see the appeal.
Yeah. Yep.
And it goes Torque. So we're into round 15. Sal Stewart right before Torque. That's going to be a fun discussion all draft season between those two.
We've got Wilder making fun of himself. The key is to take injury risk pitchers in a Gladiator, right? And so let's see, Wilder's squad: Carlos Rodon, Brandon Woodruff, Max Fried, Scooble. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, totally fine.
Keegan's favorite team is no one. No one sticks out to me. Okay.
And that's a fair assessment, honestly.
Sure. Yeah.
I've been called worse things.
Yeah, sometimes I'd rather not stick out.
Never mind.
Don't.
Yeah, we're gonna stop there. On. Don't need to dig that hole anymore. Ernie Clement still available if anybody's curious.
My God,
leadoff playoff hits leader.
Like, does he get drafted in these things?
Second base, third base, shortstop. If he's your last pick
in a Gladiator, that doesn't do anything for you.
I doubt he does, but Grayson Rodriguez is available. Too bad Burks isn't in here. He might draft him now.
I know. Probably will. Let's see.
All right. So Xander Bogaerts, that's the guy I've had a tough time picking. JTR, Soa, that is a very sneaky pick.
Whoa.
I'm very because it's round 15 we're in. He's a free agent. I think he goes back to Philly on a team-friendly deal, would be my guess, because right now they're projected to start Marchand at catcher. They have nobody. I'm not a JTR fan, but in round 15 as your catcher too, that's very doable. Like very doable. So
Dom to Christian Walker. I was gonna take him.
It's a good pick.
That sucks. Nice pick, Dom. So you know what's gonna throw off team tracker stuff is any free agent closer is projected for 0 saves.
Yep, and there's nothing you can do about that. So
that sucks. Marcelo Iglesias has no saves.
Yeah, well,
come on, people.
I got to project for the potential, right? Because we live off potential here at Bubba and the Bloom. Like potentially, go to patreon.com/Bubba Bloom and see all the potential in front of you for $7 a month. All right,
that was a questionable marketing strategy there, but
I'm trying to go through my queue and plug at the same time. It was not easy. There goes Wilson Contreras. He's another guy, that he's first base only. But if you look at his profile, again, around 15 as a corner infielder, not bad. Not bad at all. Just got to stay on the field, but not bad.
Brian Reynolds in the 15th round. It's a really good pick.
There's the bus driver. That is a great pick.
Otto Lopez to Lang.
A potential 15-15 guy. Second base shortstop gives you some flexibility. Love it. Bloom, where are we going? What are we doing?
I don't know.
That
I'm
is
gonna
not
take.
the answer I was looking for.
It's a terrible answer. I'm gonna grab my second catcher. Is he hurt? No.
That's a great. That is phenomenal. What a lead in.
Great question to ask when you're 34 seconds left on the clock. Come on, load.
Uh-oh. Internet's down at Bloomfield's house. It's working.
I don't know. Why do I think for some reason? Okay, no, we're good.
Just ask me out loud. I could tell you.
Tyler Stevenson. We'll go with
No,
him.
he's not hurt. You're fine.
Yeah. All right. Want to get that second catcher. There's just at this point. Do you have two catchers?
Yes. Because
that's right, Dingler. At this point, playing time is starting to get real dicey at catcher. You're up, my friend.
Yep. We're going to add another outfielder here. One of your boys, Ramon Laureano.
Okay. 15th round. We just talked about him. Imai.
That's the one you wanted, Imai?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Damn it.
And I'm going to buy off the second half or at least final month improvements. Give me Casey Mize.
Okay. I approve of that one.
Yep. I liked our conversation on that. I actually just took him in my 50 earlier today as well. Buying into that improvement. EA Sports, NFBC, no idea who that is. I'm guessing that's one. Okay, I have an idea now. Love Dom's team. Just has to overcome the 1 point in batting average. Clean it up, Dom. Yep, that's going to be one of his boys.
Mr. Albright. I'm in a DC with him.
Billy Jones wants to know if there'll be live best ball. There will be live underdog for sure. Not NFBC best ball, but live underdogs. Oh, that is Eric Albright. My bad. Yes, that makes sense now. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Captain Jack, come on down,
Captain
Bloomfield.
Jack. The Discord just bent over in its grave, but Captain Jack in the 16th. Trying to backload starting pitching here, and it's
Wilder.
We got Wilder.
You don't have to say anything about the Patreon. We'll scan that QR code from that. Oh, well done, Wilder. Oh, I love our people. There goes McLean. I'm a buyer. I'm a believer. Just a little more in that batting numbers department. You got a potential big bat. Missing that full season. I'm giving him a pass last year. All right, Lang is on the clock. Austin Wells, come on down. That's not a bad for waiting on catchers to get Ohapi, who # went to Driveline. And then you get Austin Wells in rounds, was it 15 and 17 or 14 and 16? That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Wait, what? Sorry, I blacked out there. What did you say?
Hoppy and Wells in rounds 14 and 16. That's not bad for waiting on catchers.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at Wells instead of Stevenson for my second catcher. I just worry a little bit about the playing time with Wells. I just don't know what they do with Rice.
Rice,
they probably move him around enough, but
the problems. And then Ben and I talked about this a while on Bench with Bubba today, which no one's listened to because it just came out. With Grisham coming back, it's like either Bellinger's not coming back. If Bellinger comes back, then they can't play Rice at first unless they trade someone. So that's where it gets interesting. Like right now, Rice should be at first base every day, and Wells should be the primary catcher. But things can change.
Yeah. All right.
That's the plan for now. We'll see how that all plays out. Ryan Walker off the board. Brian or Brave for Wilder.
He was in my queue.
Just in case Hader's broken.
Just depends. Yeah, just in case. I mean, if Hader's broken, then
Brave's awesome.
Brave's the man. Houston says Hader's not broken.
That's what they're saying, but I think you
and
I are as qualified as their doctors are. So yes,
I'd put up a couple of doctors in our Discord over.
For sure. We do have a couple. There goes Garrett Claus. I wonder when he would go, and of course Dom takes him. They said he won't be ready for the start of the season, but I'd imagine it's not too far into it. I don't know, but
I think in the 16th, that's a
yes, yeah.
Well, I want to say a risk.
He'll probably come back when Blake Snell goes on the IL, so it's a good trade-off.
There you go. Well played. It is on brand that Dom took Blake Snell, living up to his
Yep.
moniker.
Butthole eyes.
Yep.
My question for Dom, I believe Mason Miller's the closer. Ryan believes Mason Miller's the closer, I think, right? We've said this before.
Yeah.
My question is, does Dom try to take a third closer just in case Mason Miller's not the closer?
Right.
I don't think you draft him with that assumption, but just out of curiosity.
I'm very confused. Never mind.
That is true, Dom. That is true.
Dom,
it's okay.
there's
Ryan.
nobody
You can go
left
back
to
and listen
take.
to this.
Yeah.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
One thing the tracker hasn't caught up to, Dustin says, one thing the tracker hasn't caught up to is the projections of the guys coming over from Japan. Yep. That and the free agent saves is pretty rough. And then I don't know if everyone saw in Discord today, I did flip over the projections in the tracker from Steamer over to Fangraphs depth charts, because the playing time on Steamer right now, we've talked about it the last show, but it is way too low on a bunch of guys. Fangraphs depth charts, which uses Steamer for the rates anyways, has a little bit better, at least for the hitters, a little bit more realistic, in my opinion, playing time projections. So I flipped that over from Steamer to depth charts today and made a note, but
it changed things quite a bit. Yes,
it did. I think it's always great when you flip it and now suddenly I have, now I actually meet my counting stat targets, but I think it is more realistic right now than a Steamer's app. So.
Yep, agree. There goes Carson Kelly. So if you wait on catchers, you're doing the Kelly versus Amaya discussion in your head. You want to scroll up on your board there by chance?
Yeah.
Please.
There goes your guy, Noah Cameron, the ratio protector.
Laugh all you want. You're the one that's got the whip issues right now, not me for once.
I have no whip issues, man. Shota just patched it up.
Oh, fixes everything. Yeah.
Shota had like a 0.9 whip, 0.98.
Okay.
Dude, Noah Cameron had a 13% K to walk last year. 20% K rate. That's no good.
See, you don't read my articles on the Patreon, so that's good.
He's no good.
He's not. He might not be great, but he might not be bad. Might be somewhere in the middle.
17th round is fine for Noah Cameron. You were telling me to take him in like the
I was joking with
9th.
you, but I was more so saying he's one of the whip saviors for you.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do to fix your team now?
This thing doesn't need any fixing. I don't have.
Ooh, Shane O'Mac. I was researching him for a pick earlier today. I was really looking interesting. Yeah, Keegan's makes a great point. Bloom's whip may be okay, but that ERA could be a problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't even.
That's actually pretty spot on, Keegan. Damn it. That's actually pretty solid. I got nothing.
Oh, this is great.
Because like Shota's ERA is not going to be great. Cease probably isn't. Lodolo's will be decent. Castillo probably not. Flaherty probably not.
What's your thoughts on Shane McClanahan? Because like right now they're saying he should be ready, but it's just a nerve thing, and they had the surgery on the nerve. And I was reading a lot about it earlier today, trying to decide if I wanted to pick him or not, and I still didn't pick him. What's your thoughts on Shane McClanahan?
I don't know.
That's good.
Great podcasting, but I'm just not going to take Shane McClanahan. I don't know. Maybe it's a lazy analysis, but you actually looked at him. What are you going to do? Like, do you like McClanahan in the 17th?
I told you I looked at him, but I didn't pick him in my last pick in my 50s, and it's like round 22. I passed.
Okay.
I love the upside at that point in the draft, but at the same time, I don't know if I can take this. There's really nothing. They're praying like he has a normal offseason right now, which they're saying he's going to, but yeah,
it's
weird.
You asked me what I need to do to fix my team. I do have one minor issue where I don't have any corner infielders on my team.
None.
It's just not great.
So you need 3 total by the end of this, by the way.
Yeah, I need 3 corners and 2 outfielders.
You're moving right along here. And if you're curious, Ryan, I still need a third base and a corner as well. So I'm going to take some from you here pretty soon, potentially.
So we're battling for some dudes.
Yeah, Dom makes a good point. His nerve thing's in his tricep. Like they said, he had the surgery. They said as of now he's about to start a normal off season. But last time he came back and rehabbed, he made 3 starts and was out. So then he had the surgery. So again, could be fine. I need to see some more positive signs in that regard to see the total upside there.
Yeah.
So 2 picks away, Ryan. Which corner infielder are you looking for that Zito or Lane can take?
I found the guy who I was told to pick. He is actually in the draft. Yeah, I was.
Oh, he is in the draft room.
He's told to pick, so we will go with him. If he's, I don't know what the hell. Yeah, we're good.
It's third baseman.
Screw up my projections because he's overseas.
Zero.
Yeah,
the third baseman, correct?
Yeah, Murakami.
There goes third baseman Caleb Durbin, who I was actually looking at, so that's good.
So Zito gonna take. I like Murakami. I like Spencer Steer too, so I'm fine with either one. Okay.
Kyle Manzardo, back-to-back corner infielders.
Yeah, Durbin. They're both. Yeah, they're fine. All right, Tom, this is for you, man. I don't know much about this dude, but other than your write-up in the Forecaster, but we're taking Murakami.
So I'm gonna keep the jokes to myself right there. But yes,
which could is be a big screw up my thing because he's not even in the draft tracker. Oh well, that sucks.
Could be a big pick.
I need to figure something out with that.
There goes Zach Gallen off the board.
Does Murakami even have Fangraphs projections? Not this Murakami. He's 81 years old. Let's see. This one.
I just took Vientos as my third baseman, by the way, if you're bored and curious. There goes Ivan Herrera as Anderson's util spot. Interesting.
I need to look at this. Murakami does have a depth charts projection. It's not great, but he does have one.
I think it's hard to make the projection, like you said.
Like, yeah, it's
what are they basing it off of is the question.
Well, it's all the NPB stuff, but it's the translation is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't really correlate back and forth. So this is the slowest turn for the Python hunter. He's finally
maybe he fell asleep, dude. He said he needed to go to bed.
He took 1 pick. He's not gone.
Steal on Gallen, Keegan says. 17th round.
Is Anderson going to clock out? Oh, there he goes. Hassan Kim, I like that as well.
Mr. Lang is also not liking Dustin right now, so that's 2 enemies Dustin has.
Join the party, bud. Oh, man.
Keegan with the hot take. Murakami isn't the best hitter coming to the majors this year.
Who is it then? Give us that hot take.
I'd like to see Tom's rebuttal.
Dude, this is getting to the part of a 15-teamer that
this is where you're. I told you at the top. This is where
I know what I want. No, it's more so where do I go with it type deal. Because now we're going with the boring picks that should just stay out there essentially. All right, Bloom, where are you going?
I'm not going to
corner infielder
this one, so I'm going to take Spencer Steer.
Yeah, Steer's been a guy I stared at the last few rounds. I do like that, but between Stewart and they'll find a place for Steer.
The playing time, we'll see. I think from an actual skill standpoint, Steer. That is someone who I'm looking first half or second half, just given the context with Steer's injuries early in the season. Much better hitter in the second half. And I do weigh that. I don't like to look first half, second half for just random players, but when you enter the season hurt, that's something I I at least take a peek at with some of these guys, and steer second half looked pretty good. So we'll see.
Yeah, I have at least one share in my early drafts, if not two. So I do like him for sure. There's Brett Beatty. I was debating between Vientos and Beatty. I took the ceiling play over the floor play, but Beatty's you've got me interested in him finally.
Yep, I like that. Nice pick, Bingham. Like the Logan Henderson pick for Sikulski. You would think Milwaukee finally rolls with Henderson this year. We'll see.
Simeon falling to round 18 these days
in a Gladiator. Like this guy was the Iron Man, and now he's 18th round. It's pretty wild.
Yep. How times have changed. So where are you sitting? Like looking at my team, I still need a middle infield, a corner infield, one more outfield, and a utility, and then I need one more pitching spot. What are you looking at still?
I took 3 outfielders in my first 7 picks and have not taken one since. So
2 more outfielders.
2 more outfielders and a corner, and then 2 pitchers. Does that add up?
2, 4. I need 5 picks, so you should have 5 picks. Sure.
Yeah, 2 pitchers, 2 outfield, and a corner for me.
The Wilder fall asleep. Nope. TJ Friedel.
TJ. Outfield. Okay. Rack up some PAs there. So we'll start to see how many teams go with. It's hard to see on the board, but we'll start to see how many teams grab that third reliever.
This is where you can start looking at the roster grid to know who needs what.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and for any NFBC newbies out there that didn't know this, I think I mentioned this last year. A lot of people did not know. It's like a hidden button in the draft room on NFBC. The top right, there's a little grid in your roster window there. If you click that, it is a roster grid, and it shows visually which teams are set at which positions, and it's just a different way to view the draft board. Not 100% accurate, right? Because it doesn't know where some of these multi-position eligible guys are going to go, but you can certainly use. I use it all the time for pitchers, especially in draft and holds, to make sure I'm at least within tolerance in terms of just number of pitchers that I've got.
Yeah, when I do a draft and hold, I have the draft room, the draft board, the roster grid, and our draft tracker all up at the same time. They're all up. I'm using them all. So
excellent. Sophisticated.
Yeah. Oh, I thought when you said earlier how many things do you have? Oh, dude, I have so many pages open right now. It's amazing. My house hasn't burned down yet.
Keegan, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. I'll hook you up with access to this stuff after the show tonight. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Brendan Donovan. There's the old. He'll get you innings. He'll get you at bats. Got that going for you. So is a Cardinals fan, though, I think, if I'm correct. So he would know. There's Santillan. Okay,
that's who I was queuing. And so when I brought up the third reliever thing, I was looking at Santillan.
I like Santillan a lot.
I have no poker face. I mean, it just depends if the Reds add somebody or not.
I think
the
they
Reds
do.
Probably not.
I think they do. Like an Iglesias or a Kenley Jansen or something. Even a Finnegan would fit in so well there. There goes Musgrove, expected to be ready for opening day after Tommy John surgery.
I have completely forgotten about Musgrove. Someone I need to look at, but I guess not much has changed in the last 2 years for Musgrove. So liked him a lot. Used to really like him.
Yep. He's solid. Again, that was another guy I researched tonight as I'm at that point in my drafts trying to figure it out. As Dustin Anderson says, yes, we've had success with the Diaz family. That'd be good. In Cincinnati. There goes Lennon Sosa. Ben asked me earlier tonight, Lennon Sosa gets taken? I'm like, heck yeah. A late pick at a bad second base position all day long.
Sure. Yep.
He's going to play a ton.
Yep.
All right, so we have 5 more picks to go here, folks. Yeah, these things like 2 hours. You're in, you're out. It's real nice setup here. And if you go look in the draft lobby at who's signed up for drafts already, DuPont's on almost every one of them. I looked at that tonight. Fish is in quite a few. Waxman will be in most of them. You can do up to 54. They max you out at 54. So just remember that. Tyon is phenomenal here late. That's one of the guys I targeted with one of my last picks. That's a dude. So I like that.
I need to fix my ERA.
That might be a little late in the game for that one. But
dude, Bailey Ober's out here, man. 303.
That'll fix it one way for sure. That'll lock it in for you is what that'll do.
Boy. This is getting so the Fangraphs projection, I'm curious anyone in the chat who knows overseas folks. The projection for Murakami is 525 plate appearances, 12 homers, 9 steals, only hitting 217, which doesn't look good. That's the Fangraphs projection right now for Murakami. I should look. I'll go with what the forecaster has.
Can't tell us what the forecaster has? Still on lock and key?
It's embargoed, my friend.
That's what I thought. I just want to check. So had to try.
But I will take a peek, actually, at what it is.
Yeah, just out of
curiosity. I would hope it's more optimistic than what Fangraphs has. 217 batting averages.
Not good. Not great.
Not
Bob.
great. But again, let's see. I'll say our forecaster projection for.
There you go. You can give away one. Trent Grisham off the board.
Spell his name right. Who? Trent Grisham?
Yep. The reacquainted New York Yankee, Trent Grisham. That'll makes the ripple that makes the Jason Dominguez thing challenging right now. What the heck? I'm looking at project. Yeah, dude, they got to fix these. My goodness.
Keegan says for Murakami, 240 batting average, 30 homers, 5 steals around there. And Tom, who writes for the Baseball Forecaster, we had him on the show last year. Great dude, despite being a Louisville fan. 235 batting average, 330 OBP, and 22 homers for Murakami is what Tom's thinking there. So I might plug in something between those two into my little tracker here and just to see what happens.
Well, you can change the tracker.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a spreadsheet. Type whatever the hell you want. You can give.
It's a what?
You can give whoever you want, 50 home runs if you want to make yourself feel better.
Interesting. Good to know.
Dom, yeah, I think we might try and do that.
Did
it last year, and it was a ton of fun.
Oh, we will. Tom will definitely be on if it all works out.
Oh no! There goes Bailey Ober.
And I know he sat in on that panel. I know he was there. There's Ian Seymour. That was the guy I was kind of like, huh. That's an interesting option right about now.
Sokolsky, what are you doing to yourself?
Ryan's on deck with his next pick.
Yeah, I'm on deck. It's let's see. Where's my tracker? See where I'm at.
Dude, this is getting tricky.
I'm looking pretty good. I am on the clock.
Yep.
I need an outfielder. I'm between Santander and Wilyer Abreu.
Yeah, just two decent options.
Two decent options. Abreu, well, is he even on Boston next year?
That's the question.
Don't know. Santander, it's all just about the rebound.
Yep.
That's tough. How badly do I need steals? I'm good in steals. I got 14 per player. Target's 13.
About 10 seconds to go.
I know. I'll take Wilyer. Maybe I'll take Santander coming back. Why not both?
There you go. Unless someone else takes him ahead of you.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not going to be me. I'm gonna take a gamble on one of my boys we've talked up on recent shows. Oh, you son of a! That was the one. Colton
Cowser. Yeah.
That was the one I was going to take.
Well done, Matt. I think Matt's drafting without a mouse. He might be phone drafting. I think he said he said he left his laptop at work He was trying to use his
his
wife's
wife's and
laptop.
the mouse doesn't work. Yeah, he's in the.
Sounds like
he's
me
in
at the beginning of this thing.
God dang it!
Yet he still got you on Cowser. That's awesome.
That was not a part of the plan.
You didn't slam the table for that one.
Nah, it's not that crazy.
There's Matt. He says, Matt, my bad, Bubba. No need to apologize,
No,
Matt.
don't apologize. It's fine.
This is a safe space. Yeah, when in doubt.
Yeah,
Burger.
we're going burger time.
It's like when I get sniped, I black out and take Luis Castillo just out of habit.
I saw 20 seconds. I'm like, yep, we're going here.
Take burger.
Yep.
Start twitching.
Oh, God damn it. Forgot I'm almost up again. Gotta figure this out real quick.
You're up, man. It depends how Dustin's slowing down over there.
I appreciate that, Dustin. Take your time. God dang it.
It's too funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can I mean, I do this in the tracker. I will, if I don't do it too often, but like for the free agents who are projected for no saves, I put the save total in. If something I think is way off, I'll adjust it. But yeah, you can change the numbers if you want in the tracker. Just a formula.
That makes a lot of sense. You just know me. I'm so technologically advanced to think outside the box like that. Oh crap. That was not
he's back. He lives.
Alec Boehm.
No, Uncle Ted.
Oh shit. What up, Ted?
Is that a good oh shit or
No, I just haven't seen him in a while.
We thought you died, man. We either thought you died, Uncle Ted, or we put you mistakenly in permanent timeout.
Yeah, which was not the case.
Which I guess was not. We thought we permanently banned you, but but apparently not. He's back.
Looking Tom. That's great. That's great.
Oh,
Ryan, you're on the clock. You're on the clock, Ryan. Get after it. Oh man, I love this so much.
I gotta clip that one, man.
Yep. Oh, I was going through my queue, and then you said that. I was like, "What?" Wasn't even looking at the YouTube stream.
It's all in good fun, Uncle Ted. We would never ban you. We would just put you in timeout.
Yeah, we'll just emphasize the timeout button. That's all.
Timeout is temporary.
Yes.
Oh man, that's. I'm dying.
As Uncle Ted says, volume is king in the NFBC.
He's back at it, man. Just
does that explain your pitching rotation last year?
He's back at it. Just did not skip a beat.
Oh
did
man,
not skip a beat. Yeah, Berg's fire up the spreadsheet.
Oh, this is the best. Oh, there goes Cantillo. That's a guy. Projections systems have him half of his outings out of the bullpen. Like that's just a complete cluster. Oh, trying to compose myself. Reese Olson. There we go.
I like that one.
Hey Ted, you got to calm yourself down because I'll have to put you on timeout if you clog up.
Yeah, man, you can't do more than 3 in a row, dude. You're going to timeout.
You got to calm down over there. There goes Ashcraft. We're getting into the world of interesting Pirates starting pitchers.
I like Braxton Ashcraft 20th. That's good. Yeah, and I like Reese Olson, Cantillo, solid. You took Brady Singer.
Yeah, that's my boy. My last pitcher. Pitcher's done. So I had middle infield, outfield, and utility. So I saved my utility to leave things wide open.
Okay.
Richard Zito just challenged Uncle Ted to a draft tonight. This is beautiful. Starts in 15 minutes, by the way. Zito's like, yep, slept in last night, went to bed early. I'm ready to draft all night tonight, baby.
Oh, man.
And Keegan keeps saying Wilder strikes against his favorite team. Wilder just got Braxton Ashcraft. So Keegan is on team Wilder at the moment.
Interesting to see Connor Griffin, JJ Weatherholt, and Kevin McGonigal all go pretty much in the same round, right? Round 19, 20.
Prospect hunting.
Yep. We've gone from hunting pythons to hunting prospects.
For those in the Discord, Martin Sokolsky said I had to drop off the stream. Yes, I took Bailey Ober. Yes, I hate myself. No further questions. So if you're curious on how Martin's doing right now,
we'll follow up tomorrow. It's disappointing. Yeah. Disappointing from Sokolsky there at the end.
Oh man. Dom says, I need Griffin and Cruz to steal about 120. Yeah, it's always going to feel like something's short here. Like my pitching. Hey, Ryan, will it surprise you if I tell you my pitching is projected to have a 1.26 whip right now?
Well done. And you're done, right?
Yeah, projected for a 3.93 ERA, 149 Ks. You need 118. Like my projections are looking good in those regards. Yeah, I'm actually pitching wise. I beat everything. Well, my ERA and whip are a little too high, but everything else I'm smashing at the moment. Obviously, they're just projections, but it's nice to see.
I'm looking at a 1.23 whip, 3.86 ERA. But again, I need to pick two more pitchers. So
it's gonna alter things a little bit.
Yeah. It's not really apples to apples when you fill out. There goes your guy.
That a boy, Canton. That a boy.
All right. Some Arias love, Luis Arias love. Arias in the 20th. What a steal, says Tom. Arias sniper, TDK.
Anybody's curious, Dustin says there's a python hunt on July 12th. If be there, be square.
Man,
it's not in the back of a Motel 6. It's actually a python hunt, folks. Go check it out.
July 12th. So I'll schedule my funeral July 19th.
July 12th and a half. Yes.
Oh, that's
all
awesome.
right. I need some freaking steals. That's my problem right now. I am devoid of steals. Hi, Anthony Volpe's out there.
He is
taking the batting average to complete kerplunk.
What's your batting average?
It's sitting at 264, which is good.
That's real good. I'm at 260. Jesus.
Let's just speculate. If I added Volpe, it only dropped to 261.
That is the nice thing. I hate to keep talking about the tracker, but that's the nice thing about the trackers. You can take some of these guys and immediately, not even have to draft them. You just put them in the tracker, see what it does to your targets, and just delete them if you do those kind of what ifs. I do that all the time.
That was also my quiet way of saying, people, feel free to take Anthony Volpe if you're feeling up to it.
I can't.
Thank you.
Take a corner.
It's one reason I wanted Colton Cowser power speed combo. That was a bummer.
That would have helped. But also a batting average. Dude, Volpe. I mean, what's the difference between Cowser and Volpe?
Not much. Good
Just
point.
In terms of like type of player,
Yeah, Cowser should get more RBIs. That's about it.
But just like contact challenge, but power speed.
You're not wrong.
Thanks.
All right, I got a couple options for my middle infield help here. We'll see where it goes. Because that's what I need: middle infield, util, and outfield still.
Some pitching out there.
There is some pitching out there. There's no doubt about that. There's also some not pitching out there. Depends on what you're feeling lucky with. Okay, Uncle Ted, all those guys have been drafted. Stop. This is your final warning.
He's not joking, man. He's not joking. It may take him a couple minutes to find where the timeout button is because it's been a while, but
yeah, it's been peaceful. Oh man, do you think the Dodgers ever use a High Sun Kim? That'd be nice.
Yeah, I know.
Judging
on their usage last year, it sounds like they're not too.
Yeah. Oh, is Dom clocking out? Oh, Nolan Shadwell. Yeah, times are tough in the end.
Yeah,
he's gonna play a ton.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get the plate appearances.
For average.
21st Gladiator, whatever.
Dom said he needs steals, so that wasn't the play though. But yes.
Yeah, it's not going to help you there much.
Like, look at that projection. So Seven Kim, even if he plays 91 games, they got him for 18 steals. Like, God, just play the freaking kid. Unbelievable.
I actually like a good amount of pitchers right now. But I probably do need to take a third reliever because I have Iglesias and Ferrer.
Yeah, I like that Kobe Mayo pick for Warner. If I didn't take Berger at corner infield and went somewhere else, I was going to go with Mayo at my corner infield. That was my idea, at least. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, you're coming up here. You do need to look for another. I'd recommend that.
A third closer?
Yeah. Ooh, this could get interesting now. I have options, folks. Okay.
What?
Yeah, we're doing things. We're doing things around here.
Marcelo Zuna, 21st round.
Yeah, he was on my list as a
Sure.
potential guy.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Okay, those are my top two options, I think. We're going to see where that goes. There goes Zebby Matthews. All right. Ryan is on deck. Let's see how Zito gets him this time.
This is ugly, man.
Your final 3 picks coming up. Well, it's been ugly for a while, but yes. There's one of your potential closers.
Yeah,
well done, Zito.
Kittredge. That's a good pick,
well
Zito.
done. I don't know if I should be helping you live on air, but there's a team you could go to. Simeon Woods Richardson, not bad, not bad.
Not a closer, but I like him. My last starter.
Yeah, let's see. This is ugly, man. Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm on the clock. All right, then I guess we're doing it. Anthony Volpe, come on down. And he might not be ready for opening day. He'll be ready. He's supposed to be ready like mid-April. Basically, when I read his thing, I'm like, hey, that sounds like Zach Neto's music. Obviously, I think Neto's better, but timeline-wise, that's what I'm telling myself. Oh, okay. Let's see here. It goes Quinn Priester. So I need an outfielder and a util. Outfielder and a util. Man, oh man. Is this going to happen for reals? I'm on the clock. Dang it. You could take more time, Dustin. That would have been real cool.
Good job, Dustin.
Yeah, we can't do that. I can't take that gamble. That's not my style. Crap.
Excellent. Keep going.
No. I'm just trying to decide through my own brain on what I want to do next. So I need outfield and a util.
That Volpe pick's solid.
Outfield sucks right now. That's my first takeaway from this is don't wait on outfield.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I got you. Thanks. All right. The pick will be, let's take a gamble. Chase DeLauder.
Yeah, just screams Gladiator.
He's supposed to be starting with the team this year. That's all I can ask for right now. I know his health isn't great. Yep, as Greg said, as I learned as well, don't wait for it. And if anybody's curious, Uncle Ted is in the next Gladiator.
Tonight?
Bubba's average is equivalent to Ryan's ERA.
That's good for me, I think.
As Pat's wondering, Ryan, he's late. He wants to know who all these young whippersnappers you've drafted. Not used to seeing you with players under the age of 35.
Telling you, man. It's a new leaf.
It's a new something.
This is pretty trademark Bloomfield.
Yeah, for the most part.
For the most part. Like Kyle Teal is young, but I did just take the good doctor as my third closer.
Oof. That's not,
what do you mean, oof?
I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I'm putting it through my brain right now.
Zito took Matt Brash. I was looking at Matt Brash. And not really just for closer, but just for ratio protection.
Look at this. I like the DeLauder pick. Love it. Going to be healthy this year. Like, come on. People.
Yeah. DeLauder?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be healthy.
Yep. About as healthy as Jordan Alvarez. We beer bet right now who plays more games?
Yes, actually, I would like to take that beer bet. Jordan Alvarez.
Minor league counts.
Lauder.
Minor league counts. Just games played. Just games played throughout the professional baseball ranks.
Yes. Are you doing it?
Yeah, DeLauder versus Jordan. Let's do it.
All right. 2 hours into our Gladiator episode on November 18th,
we have a beer bet.
First beer bet.
Outstanding.
And it is a
doozy.
It is
one
a
you
doozy.
can't make up.
We're going to look back on this one in 5 months and be like, what were we talking about?
As Lang says, yes, the first beer bet.
Yeah.
Here we are, baby. Here we
Just
are.
Obscure as hell.
This is how we roll.
Chase DeLauder versus Jordan Alvarez.
Professional baseball games played. So minors and majors.
Played or at bats? What are we doing?
Ooh, that's interesting. I'm good with either one.
Yeah. We'll just do at bats.
Yeah. As Pat says, it's a D-gen bet right there. Yes, that's how I roll.
Not professional plate appearances, minors included.
A side note, plate appearances, you said?
Yeah, let's do PA.
That's fine. Okay. Warner taking Bo Naylor in round 22, I absolutely love. If you're waiting on catching, I think that is really strong. Pairs him up with Will Smith.
That is Warner's second catcher. Yeah, he took Will Smith in the 7th round. So
yeah, please don't take 3.
So there you go.
I like that Bo Naylor pick. I'm hoping he builds off of what he did last month and a half of the season. It was really looked a lot more like the guy we were hoping for a couple years ago. And he's young, so maybe it's taking him time. Who knows? Mike Burrows, there's Toby's sleeper pick. I didn't say it out loud when he took Ashcraft. So Burrows, a Reds fan, by the way, is all in on the Pirates. If you look at his roster, he's got at least 5 of them, I believe.
Wilder does? Yeah. He's got their whole staff. Santana, Ashcraft, Burrows. Skubal, I thought he had Skeens. Skubal instead of Skeens. It's a lot of Pirates. O'Neal Cruz. I like that pick, though. An 8th round O'Neal Cruz in a 15-teamer. I like that. There goes Samson.
Naya, that's a good pick.
I like that.
Yes. At this point in the draft, there's a lot of upside there.
Keegan likes my end of that beer bet. DeLauder's career high plate appearances in a year is 242.
Hey, no better time than now. Let me let you know also, Chase DeLauder, 24 years old. Greg Oden, much older. There goes Okamoto. To our boy Soa. Everyone's putting together some fun teams. But wasn't the room telling you Okamoto would be better than your Morikawa?
Yeah. And I took Murakami about 10 rounds before Okamoto.
Much later in the draft. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, it's all right. DeLauder does not have Greg Oden's knees. That is true.
Yes, that is very true.
Okamoto prediction from Tom: 270 batting average with 20 homers. That's
nice.
I mean, that will certainly play.
Especially at that point in the draft,
22nd round.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's very, very.
And has Okamoto posted?
I think they've all been posted.
I'm guessing Tom will answer in the thing, but
Freddie Fermin, also a great late catcher. Not a lot of power, but average, and he will play a ton. There's Jake Mangum style. I was wondering about him, especially with Misner out of town. That clears up a few things. We have begun the final round, folks, and you can tell by Kafis and Andres Jimenez going off the board.
Hey, don't hate Andres Jimenez.
I'm just more referring to these are the late picks. It makes sense. It checks out. So, yep. Mangum I was looking at Mangum over DeLauder potentially. That one might come back to bite me in the ass. Really good. I just don't trust the Rays at all. Now, that would have been a beer bet. Mangum versus DeLauder, who plays more at bats.
No, even for me, that's bad.
Yeah,
bad.
You haven't lived till you make a bet like that.
God. I need a corner infielder to round this one out.
Clay Holmes.
TDK, let us know if you're. I'm assuming going to post the final standings. Let us know if it's got the overseas guy and the free agent closers with saves.
There's a really good corner infielder that I like that I might take. So hopefully you don't. We'll see though. He's still sitting out there.
There's a few I'm happy with. Mascots available.
There, damn it! You took my guy.
Is that who you were talking about?
No.
Okay. I think we do have a new mascot, by the way.
Which one?
That red blob thing at Home Run Derby.
Oh yeah, that is legit a mascot. Actually, yes.
Dustin's got a doozy for us for Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick of the draft. So we'll see.
Beautiful.
See what he's got whipped up. As folks make their final picks here in the last draft, just want to say, Sean says, great draft, guys. It'll be fun to see how it turns out. Thank you all for having some fun with us tonight. This feels like a home league. We've been, like I said, talking crap all day in the Discord. I'm sure it will continue tonight and tomorrow. So fun draft. Thanks for supporting the show, of course, first and foremost, but also jumping in here with us.
Great Cody Ponce pick by Bingham. That's a big one right there. They were talking about him on at FPAS, by the way. Newbar in the final round is not a bad pick at all for Sokolsky. He's just hanging around.
Same with Edmund. Sokolsky still awake?
Yeah, he just had to step away, I guess, from the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, that Ponce pick. But yes, I echo Ryan's sentiments. Fun draft indeed. So
Tommy Edmond.
Yep.
I do that.
Grayson
there goes Grayson.
There he goes.
Burks is hacked into Lang's wife's laptop.
Give me Crooks. Zito. Dig it.
Dig
it. He's supposed to be up. Like if you're gonna punt the position, if he even comes up and plays a third of the season, like there's something to like there. Casas, Bloom. That okay. See if he's
the last
alive.
round, man.
Is he alive?
I mean, he may be with Ozzie Smith somewhere, just hanging out. I don't know.
I'm on the clock. So my last pick. Let's hope he stays healthy. Give me Connor Norby.
Yeah, that's the other guy queued up. You know I like Norby, so
yeah, that's why I want to say it out loud. I like him quite a bit. Balanced as hell.
If you said him out loud, I wouldn't take him.
Yeah, you would. Nick Castellanos, that is Mr. Irrelevant. Well done, Anderson. That is outstanding.
All right.
Yeah, Matt Shaw with Keegan.
Matt Shaw did go, Keegan. I forget exactly when, but
Nick Castellanos. Great job, everybody. Really good stuff. That was a ton of fun. Thanks for hanging out, East Coasters.
Yes.
Maybe we'll try to do something again. Might not be for a podcast, or we'll try to get together and do something. So.
Yeah. I don't want to do too many live stream drafts on the pod, but maybe we'll do some Patreon only stuff after this. So that was awesome. Appreciate everyone. Matt's getting up in 5 hours. Appreciate the East Coasters hanging out with us. Not often we can do this early, quote unquote, on our end. So that was a good time.
Yep. It worked out well. So appreciate you all. Ryan, any final thoughts? We want to go through things, or just want to call it tonight?
Let's call it. Okay.
Sounds good.
Just real quick, schedule-wise, right? We're not going to do a live show Thursday night. We will have a podcast, but we won't do a live show Thursday night this week, and then we're back at it the following week. Following week's Thanksgiving. We won't do a Thanksgiving show either, but whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll get you 2 pods per week, but the next 2 Thursdays won't be live Thursday nights.
Won't be live. Yes, you'll get 2 pods a week, just not live, as Ryan said. So don't you worry. We'll take care of you. We'll have some Bloom boards and some other goodies cooked up for you, maybe some primers and whatnot over the next couple of weeks to get you going. But as usual, thanks for listening, everybody. Check out Ryan on Twitter at RyanBHQ, the podcast at Bubba Bloom Pod, and on Patreon at patreon.com/Bubba Bloom. I'm at BD Entrick. This was Bubba and the Bloom, episode 295. Catch y'all next time.